guys, welcome to Comfy Cozy Up. So today is about what am I reading, what I'm working on. But before all of that, let's get to the announcement. So a journal mood challenge, we're going into year 4 with this. So we started this challenge in November of 2019 and we are keeping it moving with it. So this time around there is a theme attached, which is joy, excitement, adventure. So think of those words and mood and emotion attached to them, and select words pertaining to those. So that's going to be over my Instagram on my stories every day this week. So you guys are seeing this video on Tuesday, but you have until Saturday the 18th to submit the word of the day by 6 p.m. What I would do after, combine all the words and put a calendar. So I know quite a few people have been doing this challenge with me for a while, and if you do not have Instagram, I always put a calendar on my blog. So it will be on my blog on the 19th, so you can go ahead and get the word of the day that way. Also, there will be a Zoom chat, which I always do. You will also get that information as well. And for those of you who don't have Instagram, you can always send me an email and or find ways in any of my other platform to let me know that you would like to come to the Zoom chat, and I will send you the link. So all of this is something that I do all the time, so a lot of you I know are familiar with this. I'm excited to see what words you guys submit, and also just to see how you guys, your space that you journal in, what kind of music you attach to the mood that you're in for the word of the day. And there's so many new words oftentimes are submitted that I've learned, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know this word existed, but it goes with a mood, and it serves purpose in every challenge that we do. So this challenge is word prompts. Again, you get a word prompt for every day in April, so that's 30 days of journaling. So I will be doing a journal, an envelope journal I will be making that I will be using, and I will go through how I'm making it. It is going to be a little bit more simpler because the whole goal in April is each page that I do, I will show what I'm decorating and how I'm putting in the page, that kind of deal. But I will give you like a brief of how I'm doing it this week. Also with that, again, you have time, so just go ahead and submit the word of the day, and I will talk more about the journal challenge, what I've gained from it, what I've learned, especially this year with my sleeping issue and anxiety, and how much I've learned through the experience of, and how it has motivated me in so many ways of expressing myself. And I'm learning, and I'm going to share so much about that with you guys. Now let's get to what am I reading. I am currently reading Brendan Jackson Perfect Fit. This was on my TBR for February, and what happened was I wanted to get read it right away, but it just didn't happen. But now that I picked it up, I said, you know what, let me get to this right away, because it is a winter theme romance. Meaning they're in Alaska, they're in this cabin situation. It's Alaska? I keep thinking it's not Alaska. Yeah, it is Alaska. What am I saying? I'm deep in and I'm still confused. What I liked about this is very grown. This is very grown. This is very much, it also is a slow burn. So it is not a quick, I'm jumping in the bed with you kind of book. It is not. This is a woman who was engaged and learned some things about her fiance that caused her to break it off. And she's lucky enough where she has this job that allowed her to relocate and to take a break from her life and all the things that was happening, including what she's learned about her parents, which is also something that's affected her when you think of marriage and long-term relationship. And now she is working also for, her company was hired to work for this man of building this new resort. And this man also has his hang-ups where she has trust issues now. He has not wanting to pick up someone else's baggage, even though he has his own baggage, that kind of deal. He's successful, he's done everything right, but relationship just never works out for him. So there's that, how are these two coming together. You know that the romance is going to be between these two, but how there is that sexual chemistry that's there, but they're also a mature enough adult to know that they can't do certain things, or they don't want to do certain things right away. They don't want to behave like people around them because that's just not them. And so it's just how these two come together. I'm liking. I'm deep in. I am 139 pages in. This is going to be done. This is a quick read, guys. It flew. You don't feel you. And even though it's a slow burn, there's things about the book that makes you turn the pages and make you want them to see how things are going to play out. And the drama, there is a lot of drama. There's a lot of secrets that's revealed in the first part because it's in sections, and part 1 was just like, yeah. So I'm still in, I believe, part 2. Yeah, I'm still in part 2. Don't know how many parts is in this, but I'm in part 2. And so I'm looking forward to finish this. I'm going to I want to do some more crafting things today, but I think I'm going to probably not do as much because I really want to continue this book. Plus, it's going to be a snow day tomorrow, so tomorrow is just going to be the perfect day to really get in and finish this book, because this weather is still saying winter. I'm here. Now let's talk about craft. No, over the weekend, if you follow me on Instagram, I give you a sneak peek. You get to see what I'm doing early on. So I made a wrap dress. It is my first wrap dress, not my first wrap garment. I made 2 skirts, one for my birthday not too far back, and another casual one, but I've never made a wrap dress. So this was my first wrap dress. Absolutely love it. It was not a hard sew at all. It was quite a fast sew. I was surprised how quickly I was able to really do this in a day. Everything was done in a day. We're talking the cutting and the sewing was done in a day. I've not done that. I've typically done the cutting one day and then the next day I do the sewing. And sometimes I don't really finish everything in one day. But this one did not have that many pieces. And there were some tricks because of the way the wrap dress is. Inside the dress is tie, so that I can tie it where it won't flip open. However, there is a part of it that goes against the chest part, and that part where it's written in there, they do have like a hook. I don't even know what you call it. Don't know what you call it. What those? I have no idea what you call it again. I couldn't even think. But what I know is I didn't have it. And so it is giving a lot of boobage situation. And I know once I get that part done, it would lower the boobage situation. There's still cleavage that's going to be popping and showing. I know I can't get over that part. But the boobage won't be as much. Now, initially, I really wanted to say that this dress would have been appropriate for work. It is not appropriate for work, and I can't. Because I've been trying to stick to stuff that I can get away with wearing at work, that business casual look. But this was a no. This is straight date night. When I tell you the darts and there's certain pleats, even in the back, made me look like I have a booty. And I was like, wait a minute. What is... I turned around, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, it looks very, I just don't think the video, I can't wait to really, like, the weather gets good and I can take some really nice pictures outside in some of what I'm making, because it is sexy. It is very much a nice cute date night with, I could see myself wearing this with some heels. Yeah, I know I have some good heels. And, you know, dot up some red lipstick and going on a date night, even though it's probably going to be me date night with myself, but still. I could think of it. Yeah. So, but I'm like, yes. And then of course the belt. But I think I'm going to want to do this again, but in a more stretchy fabric. That is going to be not as, because this one is more structured because it's 100% cotton. But I think I'm going to do it in a stretchy fabric and see how that come up. But of course, I'm going to probably add a little bit more fabric to the cleavage area so it doesn't be so much padal. But I'm hopeful for this pattern. It is going to be made again, absolutely, because there's certain things I know I can make it even better. But I love how it came out. So right now I'm working with denim because I want to do this denim pattern, which I'm not going to talk about yet, but that will be in the next video. Hopefully I can finish that one as well. This one also seems an easy sew, even though there's more pieces, but because I've worked with similar style, I know I can definitely get this done much quicker as well. So this is another one that won't take that long. But I'm enjoying the sewing situation, guys. I am enjoying it. I'm having fun. I did pick up some more pattern, which was the pattern for that dress was new. I've never worked with that pattern. And then the pattern, no, the pattern I'm using now I've been have. But I picked up some vintage pattern as well because I've been loving watching these vintage sewers. And I have this vintage pattern that I picked up. But I think I looked at it, I'm not going to get that much wear out of it unless I kind of make it a lighter fabric, summer-ish. But I like it and I was like, okay. So I'll show you more in the next video of what I'm planning for the week, and I will also show you the new paperback journal that I'm going to be working on for Journal Mood. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.